most of the training materials used to introduce JTE. And he personally trained regional board members, commissioners, and council staff members to understand and implement the program. That level of involvement in the journey to excellence is no surprise. Dr. Lupton has participated in 6 national task forces, has written more than 20 supplemental training modules, and has served on numerous Philmont Training Center faculties. More recently, he was active in developing the Inventing Merit Badge and expanding the BSA's commitment to science, technology, engineering, and math for STEM education. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Neil and Claire Lupton.
Hey!
I was a 30-year-old assistant scoutmaster and was invited to be the chair of the group that developed what turned out to be the Webelos to Scout Transition Program. One of the members of the group was a rather distinguished gentleman named O.K. Taylor. He was legendary. A 50-year scoutmaster in Montclair, New Jersey, and among other things held the Silver Buffalo. And he was so friendly and kind and helpful and gracious and all those things that we raise our hands and promise to be, that you had to conclude, if this is the best that scouting has to offer, this is a pretty good dinner to have a seat at the table. But even more, he went out of his way to help me feel enabled and empowered and with a responsibility. Well, now I'm the guy with the white hair and the silver buffalo. And the responsibility is to the next generation or 2 or 3 of scouts to try to help them understand and embrace the concepts of trustworthy, loyal, helpful, and friendly, and of helping other people at all times, and to help them feel as though scouting is their organization, and they can carry it forward, and they can make it be what it needs to be for the years and decades going forward. And I can only hope that in doing that, I can do as good a job as I'd like to think O.K. Taylor did. I grew up in Baltimore and was a scout there, and one of my great things was junior leader training, since I'm not a good natural leader. And so the idea that you could learn things in leadership were pretty special. So I went out and became a scoutmaster in Southern California when I was in the Air Force, Edwards Air Force Base. An assistant scoutmaster, and I thought they didn't have a junior year training, we'll try to start one up. We put the staff together, you never know how it's going to turn out. And when we kicked it off, and that first training, 400 kids walked in looking for this. And the idea of sharing that opportunity, it meant something to me, with 400 kids in a completely different part of the country, that was pretty special.
This evening's